Hey, my voice is back. Sorta. It's back, sorta. We the brunch bitches. Here with a brunch bro, though. We here with a brunch bro.
Yeah.
I'm Anissa Yvonne, your host, and I got my, hold up. Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay. And I got Cousin Cornbread here hosting with me. Because Cousin Nickel, as everybody knows, she's actually in Georgia because her father is not feeling well. So she had to go down and she's tending to family. So, you know, we're going to send her love and kisses and hugs.
Hugs and kisses, all that.
We got the other cousin in here today.
Yeah, the favorite cousin.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
We had I said that last time I was on.
Exactly. You and Nickel had a cousin off.
We had a cousin off.
Y'all had a cousin off.
It's okay.
I love the shirt. I love the swag today. You know, we are black PSLers.
That's right.
For those who don't know, myself, Cousin Nickel, Cousin Cornbread, and we have some other people who are black, and we actually do like pumpkin spice.
And we are proud of it.
I
tell everybody to come out the closet.
Yeah. Please do.
If you black and you like pumpkin spice, do not
It's
feel
okay.
pressure.
It's all right, right?
And you're not basic.
And you're not
Don't
basic.
let them tell you that you're basic.
Exactly.
Never.
I do like my pumpkin spice Rice Krispie treats. I do like my pumpkin spice coffee right now, and I have pumpkin spice coffee cream in the refrigerator.
That's good.
I have the Trader Joe's brand pumpkin spice ground beans, the coffee beans.
Oh, the coffee beans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I have
and
that.
Whole Foods got them too.
Whole Foods does.
Yeah.
But I was in Trader Joe's before I went to Whole Foods, so I grabbed Trader Joe's pumpkin spice ground coffee.
And Trader Joe's is cheaper than
Little bit, yeah.
And you know Trader Joe's is owned by the same company as Aldi, which is the best store
I did know
in the
that.
world.
Because Aldi's, I found out about Aldi's years and years and years ago when I lived in Europe, before it even hit the States.
Oh, she just low-key stunning on y'all. She said, when I lived in Europe very casually.
That was a stunt.
That was very casually. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, when I was stunting on you hoes in Europe.
I was stunting on them hoes in Europe, though. I was.
Yeah, when I was stunting on y'all hoes.
So Aldi's and Trader Joe's are brothers. And did you also know that Puma and Adidas are brothers, literally, like real life?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know
that. But Aldi's started over in Germany.
Okay.
And the whole concept was small, organic, you know. And then it came here, and it wasn't so much that, and now it's going back.
Okay.
So Aldi's has vowed to do nothing but organic foods. Nothing but.
Really?
Your fruits, vegetables, everything.
The lemons I get from there for my sweet tea that I make. Man, them lemons are good.
They're doing nothing but like grass fed, organic, all of that.
They don't got the wax. They don't got that vegetable wax on it.
Yeah, exactly.
We be knowing. We very educational out here. We know.
We be knowing we're very educational.
Yeah, we be
knows.
We be knowing.
LZ. You ever meet anyone who speaks that way? Like I have a good dear friend who speaks. I don't know what it is.
Well, you gotta switch. You gotta mix it. You gotta be able to have a trap vernacular.
Yeah, I have some trap vernacular.
Right. You gotta have that, and you gotta have the actual information.
No, he doesn't have.
Oh, he don't got the information.
No, he said to me the other day. I mean, because the curiosities in the situations, and I said, okay, that's what I said. I said, okay. I said, I don't know.
Sometimes you just gotta give it to them.
Well, what I do is, you know how, excuse me, guys, you know how when you listen to a taller speak, and you're trying to figure out what they're saying, so you just listen to them, and then you say, "Oh, you mean you want?"
Right.
So I do like I would do with my children when they were coming up, and I just sit and listen, and then I say, "Oh, you mean that you were trying to figure out the situation with her, but you couldn't." So the curiosities in the situationals. So I was like, "Boom, I got it." It's turned into a game.
You gotta run it down.
Yeah, like Cousin Nickel and I, like it's turned into a game. Her and I would sit and we would listen, and then we'd be like, "Oh, I think he's saying, you know, yeah."
Yeah, you got to paraphrase it.
Yeah,
bring it back.
The other day, he called somebody. So one of his relatives was not anymore, but they used to be on crack.
Okay.
And he said,
well, I'm glad they're not on crack no more.
No, they're not on crack anymore. But he said she was on the crackaroo. I said, what?
The crackaroo.
I said, crackaroo, he said, because that crack had you hopping around like a kangaroo.
Not the crackaroo.
When he called it the crackaroo, I
never heard that one. That's
never
funny.
heard that.
That's a good
But he
one.
said it with a straight face, which made it even funnier.
Yeah.
He said she was on that crackaroo.
On that crackaroo.
So we're going to play some music, but today we have Mimi Evans in the house. She was a contestant for the Chocolate City's Best competition.
Yep.
And the Chocolate City's Best has been going on for a couple of years now, and it's a great competition. One of their goals is... what is it? I'm about to fuck this word up.
Oh,
and I mean, you know, I know how to write it, but can't pronounce. Inclusivity, inclusive, including.
I think inclusivity.
Inclusivity, yeah.
It'll be
so,
a word today.
Including people of color and women in the mixology in the bar business, because you don't realize the behind the scenes, the racism, the sexism, and all that goes on in this business.
I know she just put me onto it.
And years ago, when because I used to about to stunt again, to make money, I bartended in Germany. You know, and so you would only see white males, and you never saw white women, black women. You would only see white males, or every blue moon, you know, a black guy off in the corner as like a bar back. But I mean, like a high end mixologist,
right,
where you would never see the black person. They existed.
Right.
But you did not see them in certain establishments.
That wasn't the face.
That was not the face.
It's just like when you go some of these places like Ruth Chris or
right.
What's the junk where you eat all the food? Fogo de Chao.
Fogo de Chao,
like
yeah. Texas de Brazil, yeah. You rarely see that, yeah. So now it's different. And Chocolate City's Best and Distilled are working to change the narrative. They're mixing it up. They're you know, getting out there, and they're changing it, and they're talking about it.
That's good.
So this is what the competition was about. It was having, you know, people of color, not just black people and not just women, but all walks of life. You know, like
all
the outcasts.
Non-white males.
Exactly. All non-white males. Yeah. Males. And everybody showed up and showed out.
Right.
Yeah, and it was really good. But they did a lot of activities with them, tours, everything. And it was a good thing. It was fun. The competition was fun, but it was good to see all those beautiful brown and black faces in there.
Nah, that's dope. You gotta definitely have the representation out there.
Absolutely.
Because if you don't see it, then you can't aspire to it.
You cannot aspire to it.
And that's the problem is people think that the access is limited, and then when you see that it's not your people, you feel like there's no chance.
Oh, there's no place for me here.
Yeah, so once you see somebody doing what you think you're supposed to be doing or what you aspire to, and you see them actually already doing it, now you at least have that motivation to be like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, you find your tribe. You're like, oh, they're me.
Yeah, that's
like,
right.
Yeah, you know,
that's
you find your tribe.
That's why it's important to get out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and so we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about, with 2020 approaching, you know, kind of in our view, I want to talk about things that just annoyed the shit out of me in 2019. I rarely vent.
You got a list?
Ready? Oh God, we're going to talk about that.
Hey, let it out, sis.
I'm going to let it out. I'm going to get it off my chest and leave it in 2019. We ain't going to talk about it no more.
Ain't going to talk about it.
No, but can we play some music, Trump? Your choice.
T-Rise. Yeah. Rat race. Money in the bag. Or body in the bag. 2 minds alike. Got my foot on niggas' neck. Die for my respect. All my life been grinding. I'm gonna turn up for a check. Rolling with the set. Diamond VVS. All my life been grinding. I'm gonna turn up for a check. Got my foot on niggas' neck. Die for my respect. All my life been grinding. I'm gonna turn up for a check. Rolling with the set. Diamond VVS. All my life been grinding. I'm gonna turn up for a check. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the flies up about? But with Junior Mafia, but bitch, I ain't no biggest smile. Independent nigga, no 360 deal or none of that. You can call me fat, but put rich nigga on front of that. I'm fucking on chicks like they growing on trees. It's funny, cause I got this shit off a tree. Big ol' stack some money stuck to my G. Never ate vegetable, but I like pea. Pull up in the trunk full of pea. Had an old school Camaro with tea. If you got beef, I'ma put it in grease. Caught with a G, gon' shoot up the street. I don't know why he playing with me. I been clearing 20 bands a week. Need a bail, I'm the man to see. Common king of your majesty. Get you killed, that's a tragedy. On 5th Street, got the fan with me. feet, that's my family. This Glock 40 won't jam with me. Got my foot on niggas' neck, die for my respect, all my life been grinding, I'm gon' turn up for a check, rolling with the set, diamond VVS, all my life been grinding, I'm gon' turn up for a check. Got my foot on niggas' neck, die for my respect, all my life been grinding, I'm gon' turn up for a check, rolling with the set, diamond VVS, all my life been grinding, I'm gon' turn up for a check.
I'm just a nigga that don't play no games. Put that on game, them hitters in rain. Pull up a list on delivery, man. Dracos I Tahoe and Nas a tank. Like doggy shit, man, your body gon' stink. I made the hit, now I got more rank. Suckers don't play with a boss in his bank. Fuck around, man, and get put in the paint. Sippin' the pint, a purple and yellow. Stand up guy, I'm a good fellow. Duck in the hood, get played like a cello. Rifle is good, shot in the bellow. Shit, I said belly, working my jelly. Talk a bitch out of Texas, I'm so ready. I got my nigga, but I keep it so petty. Put on a neck, standing steady. Cooking the beef like spaghetti. Know it's a murder, out there fitted. Back in the day with Brad Chevy. Now when I made back, I'm so heavy. Pistols and guns, stacking them bombs. Ain't nowhere in the city you can run. Ain't nowhere in the city you can hide. No swallow pride or homicide.
Got my foot on niggas' neck, die for my respect, all my life been grinding, I'm gon' turn up for a check, rolling with the set, diamond VVS, all my life been grinding, I'm gon' turn up for a check. Got my foot on niggas' neck, die for my respect, all my life been grinding, I'm gon' turn up for a check, rolling with the set, diamond VVS, all my life been grinding, I'm gon' turn up for a check.
These goth boys up, false hopes until so nice. Always wanted some eggs, might have to smoke down on perp. I wanna kiss you and lean, bones all on my skirt. And he's bound now on the Supreme, and this tainted love got me feeling. Might have to take it down to Maryland, put some acid in me. Metal whips in the chains, metal whips in the chains, metal whips in the chains, make that nigga cry. Metal whips in the chains, metal whips in the chains, metal whips in the chains, make that nigga cry. I might have to cast a spell on you. I see a dark circle reflected the moon. I'm feeling these scars, they got me in awe. I step on your face with these boots I got from dogs. Kill, you want to feel this pain is real. Lick my fucking heel. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. I'm scratching your hurting, you're choking, you're drooling. My feeble dominance, top drop in a hurry. Rush up me your mistress. Sometimes I'm a masochist. It goes cycle weirdo shit. Hurry up and take this whip. Queening in a pressure face. Harley put him in his place. You're a joke, it's on your face. Switching roles, I can't contain. My hands are aching and shaking. To inflict pain, I can't take it. Fire enemies and flaming. Breathe out.
Pistol packing, numbers lacking, bitch smacking, killer. Pistol packing, numbers lacking, bitch killer. Pistol packing, numbers lacking, bitch smacking, killer. Pistol packing, numbers lacking, bitch killer. Pistol packing, numbers lacking, bitch smacking, killer. Pistol packing, numbers lacking, bitch killer. Pistol packing, numbers lacking, bitch smacking, killer.
Metal whips in the chains, metal whips in the chains, metal whips in the chains, make that nigga cry. Metal whips in the chains, metal whips in the chains, metal whips in the chains, make that nigga cry. I just wanna see him choke, dig my nose into his throat. Nipple tassels, where's the rope? Honey, I can make you slow. Dream of blood and they play roles. Pull you in and spit you out. Somehow like you do it clout. I'm a goddess who's eating me out. I'm this girl that got a sickness. I'm a freak on a leash. I'm a sex metal Barbie, little Chucky, play with me. You're insane just like a clown, so you know I had to switch. It's all fun and games now till you meet a son of a bitch.
Dominatrix talk about their slaves and spitting in their mouth. Did y'all catch that? I ain't spitting in your mouth though. I ain't doing that. That's gross.
Nah.
Yeah, don't kiss me. If I didn't spit in your mouth, I'm good. I'm good.
That joint was very cinematic, as U Street TV pointed out.
Yeah, that was.
Feel yourself.
That was Zariah. I think it's Metal Whips and Chains.
It was a lot of
whips and chains. Yeah, that was her track.
Latex gag balls.
Yeah, gag balls.
All kinds of shit was going on that song
latex
right
mask. She said everything you can imagine. It's there.
It was a lot of stuff going on.
Yep.
I feel. I might have to file a claim.
No, you can't. You have a safe word.
I feel like a little. What's my safe word?
I don't know. You have to pick it. You have to pick your safe word, and when you're done, you call your safe word out.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. There you go.
My safe word.
We had somebody in the studio. No, they were listening to the show, and they typed that their safe word was kittens.
Kittens.
I said kittens. Don't bring the kittens into this. Don't do that. Her safe word was kittens.
Kittens.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I can go with that. Kittens.
Say I don't need no damn safe word. Cousin Nichols said her safe word was nigga. That's enough. That was Cousin Nichols' safe word.
That's a little aggressive.
She said, "Motherfucker, stop."
That's a little aggressive. Cause what if it's just like on the border? You know.
Nigga, that's enough. That's fuck that.
Cousin Nichols got to come up with something.
I'm not saying no kittens either.
Sensual than that. Oh, what's your joint? Is it aggressive like that? That's aggressive.
No, mine isn't
stop.
aggressive. Mine is probably a little more breathy and like, hold up. You know what I mean?
Let's hear it.
Hands. Hold up.
See that's
hold
better.
up.
That's
hands
better.
in the air. Hands in the air.
Cause that won't break your concentration.
Hold up.
Fuck nigga, stop. That's too much.
Nigga, that's too much.
That's too
like,
much,
you know, okay. Yeah, mine is.
My dick gonna go down. My dick ain't gonna stay hard out the fuck.
Exactly.
Nigga, stop. I can't do
that. But
I'm
a masochist though, so I like a little bit of pleasure and pain, and you know what I mean. So I will be like, okay, wait a minute. So I'll try to take it to the breaking point. I'll go to the brink of it all.
So you like that? I don't do that pain shit. No.
Well, it
distracts me.
It depends. It depends. But if you're not a masochist, but okay, wait a minute though. You can't say that you. So you ain't never had a chick riding you and her hands using your neck as leverage?
Trying to choke me out?
Not trying to, but using your neck as leverage while she riding you.
No.
Okay.
You can use my chest as leverage.
Have you ever had the hands around the neck as leverage? While she's riding you?
No, you put your U Street
TV?
No.
You ain't never had it.
Normal.
Y'all niggas soft.
That's this masochist shit. That's this masochist shit. You be
no, but I'm saying I've accidentally done it, like not trying to choke a nigga out. No, but you know what I'm saying. You grabbing and then you grab the neck and
what's wrong with putting your hands on the chest?
Sometimes you need a little more leverage.
Just do it on my chest. The chest.
Sometimes. So y'all ain't been rolled right then.
The head.
Mimi, do you understand what I'm talking about? But also you need the extra leverage, right? When you want to go a little deeper and you need to grab, and so, but you got to be careful. Yeah, you got to be careful.
Argument from a few days ago.
You know what?
I don't like too much on my neck. I mean, on my chest, my shoulders, the headboard. I mean, anything else.
I'm 4'11". I can't reach the goddamn headboard. You my leverage. Shit.
Nah, you good. You can reach.
I'm what the Jewish people call a little spinner. They call little short, curvy women spinners.
Yeah, you definitely.
So you know what I mean. So I know where I need to hold on and grab, because men are different heights and widths and
it's
stuff.
It's always these little jumps trying to choke motherfuckers out.
I'm not.
She's
I promise you.
Add something to it. Yeah.
No, she said that.
It's gonna add an ambulance.
My
ride.
little ass hands can't even wrap all the way. I have my hands are the size of a child. I can't even wrap my hands around someone's neck.
Nah, but y'all little small joint, y'all be secretly strong, because
we are strong.
Yeah,
now.
y'all strong.
We have to be,
because it's all condensed. The muscle tissue, the tension.
But can you tell us about? Listen, I want to know this. About the crazy chick that the minute you put the tip in, she gave you rules about what y'all about to be doing.
Man, that shit was crazy. Yeah.
So you put the tip of your penis in her in the midst of sex, and she literally started spewing relationship rules and that y'all now go together and stuff.
Yeah, because what happened is, we had a little plan, because I try like to be transparent, right?
Okay.
So, we like, we ain't gonna be a relationship. We're not gonna be an item, but she still wanted the dick. So I was like, all right, bet. Like, Did
you like her, but not relationship wise?
She was cool, and
that's enough said right there.
She was cool, and what I was trying to do is, at first I didn't even want to do it, but like I said on that show, I was like, I was gonna go ahead and give her some courtesy dick.
Okay.
Because she had put in a lot of work.
Yeah, I've given courtesy pussy. Yeah.
See? So I was like, you know what? She kind of deserved a good dick. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm with it. So we
had a whole discussion. She knew what the deal was. So we get in, we butt naked, we in the bed, and literally, if this is the dick.
Okay.
And this is the vaginal plane.
Okay.
As soon as it gets right here.
It hit it right there.
She said, oh, so what are we doing? What are we?
Did your dick go down?
Of course. So I sat back on my heels, because I was on my knee. I sat back.
Oh, wait a minute. Was you standing up and leaning into it?
I was ready.
Oh, come on.
Cause that's the position.
Right.
So I was like, look, man. So she's like, what are we doing? And I was like, hold on, wait, what? I said, are we having a conversation right now? Like, we having like a full blown conversation? So she's like, well, I don't want you to think this is going to be like a hit it and quit it. And I was like, that's exactly what we discussed, though, right? I was like, all right, so what is it that you...
Right.
So now we having a whole fucking conversation, and the tip...
And you're standing there, you're dangling.
It was just, it wasn't even... I didn't even get
Is she still on her knees? Is she still on her knees with the ass in the air?
No. She's laying. This is missionary.
Oh, y'all were missionary. Yeah. Oh.
So she got the legs open.
Yeah.
I'm in the jump. I'm trying to get in the jump.
Oh God.
And literally the tip. I'm telling you, this is the.
And she wants to have the relationship conversation before an orgasm.
She started talking about my Twitter followers. She was like, oh. She's like, oh, yeah, all them bitches on your Twitter, you think you be entertaining all these bitches. I'm like, oh, wait, what? What? Like, what's going on right now?
Okay, that's odd.
She started talking about that. Like, it's evolved into...
Did you cut that all the way off?
Of course. I mean, she started talking about how I dressed. Like, she was, like, rearranging my wardrobe and shit. And this is all with the dick right here on the vaginal plane.
That's some old weirdo shit right there.
It was crazy.
That bitch will kill you. And anybody that come around you.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
that's why I said it. So my dick was like...
There is not a sane woman in the world. But what I'm saying is...
That's true.
What I'm saying is this. But what I'm saying is this. You gotta balance the... Like my friend, he said, he was like, you the perfect crazy. I like your crazy. I was like, what?
What's the perfect crazy?
I don't know. He told me that he likes my crazy. He was like, I like your crazy. He was like, it's some crazies I can't deal with. He was like, I like your crazy. I was like, okay, I'll take it.
See, it's cool to be crazy. I'm not gonna say it's cool
because men ain't saying neither.
All women are gonna give you a little bit of drama if they like you.
We're gonna give you a little bite back. We're gonna give you a little bite back.
Yeah, if they don't fuck with you, they ain't gonna say nothing to you.
And I'm saying nothing.
Right. So this is the thing. But you can't be.
I'm barely answering your text. That's not a lie.
You one of them?
I'm one of them. Yeah.
See?
I'll roll over. I'll be like, because I don't want to get the conversation started.
Y'all pretty Jones got too much pretty privilege. See, because y'all don't text back. Y'all got to get y'all life together. It's some funny looking Jones out here that can't wait for a text from a dude.
Listen, before I was leaving out, before I was going to get U Street TV, we were video chatting, and my friend, he's an ex. We were together for years, and he said, you know, it was a little tiff. It wasn't an argument, but it was a little tiff, and he was like, if I don't fucking call you back, the world is ended. Fuck me. I'm blocked. I'm everything.
Right.
He said, but your ass will go days, decline my calls, ignore my shit, and he was like, and then he said, but if I fucking do it, I am a villain. I said, yeah, fuck yeah, you are.
Yeah, because y'all are double standard Debbies. That's what y'all do.
So,
all y'all do is sit around and give us one standard.
No.
If y'all do it,
let me explain why.
I'm a woman and my emotions and all this.
Okay, that's true.
I know.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, they pull a woman card.
I do.
You don't understand because you're not a woman.
No,
well, yeah,
I don't say
that crazy
I don't
ass
say
shit.
that, but what I told him is you don't give a fuck if I decline your calls. I give a fuck, so I can decline your
we
shit.
be giving a fuck.
So no, what he said was, how the fuck you gonna tell me what I give a fuck about?
How the fuck you gonna tell me?
He was like, nigga, you'll go a week. And he was like, and that shit's not cool. And I'm like, okay.
See, men got feelings too, but then when we say it,
I know men have feelings.
All they say was third ring and go to voicemail and fuck.
Right.
I know men have feelings.
And then when we express the feeling, then we all kinds of, oh, you a soft fuck ass pussy ass nigga. But then if we don't,
I'm not that person.
then
I'm not
y'all
that
be
person.
mad if we don't do it.
I'm not that person though. I don't.
You just said he was soft earlier though, or you said something about somebody being soft.
No, I didn't say he was soft. I said that I said that he didn't care if. You know, I ignore his call. I'm not the person to deny somebody their humanity and their feelings. I was just saying I thought he didn't give a fuck if
Men care.
So that's what he said. He was like, "Nah, you hurt my feelings," and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Yeah. Cause then the thing is like me, I shut down. If you reject my shit a couple times, you ain't gonna get it no more.
Right. But I do that. I shut down. Like if I give a fuck, I will say something. But if I don't want to put the energy into you, I'm not gonna say shit. I just ghost. I'm gone.
Oh, you a ghoster?
Yeah, I'm a ghoster. I'm gone. Okay. I won't even discuss it with you. Now, if I care, I will discuss it with you. Be like, okay, you know, I don't really like that. It makes me uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And I'm one to admit like where some of my my triggers come from. You know what I mean? I got daddy issues, rejection, abandonment, all that shit, and I'm aware of it. So I know when to catch myself if I'm either doing too much or if I'm like, no, they're just inconsiderate. And I need you not to be inconsiderate.
Right.
And once we had that one conversation, if you do it again, then I'm done. I'm done. Because I will have the courtesy conversation if I care. You know,
it's all about the courtesy.
Yeah, like it makes me
everybody
uncomfortable.
on the same page.
Yeah, exactly.
And don't think somebody can read your mind.
Exactly. So that's why I will offer a courtesy conversation.
Okay.
You know, but if I don't really care and I'm like, okay, they really not worth the the effort, and I really don't want to chat anyway, and I'm rolling over and I'm like, oh,
bitch, I just came back from Europe. Leave me alone. I'm fancy. I just came back from Europe, bitch.
Bitch, I just stepped off a Lufthansa.
Right, Lufthansa Air.
I just stepped off a Lufthansa Air.
I was on Emirates,
Mimi. So on the brunch, bitches, the drink is our third host, and we're normally sipping by now. So, but why don't you come on?
The drinks
Let's
the third
talk.
host?
Yeah, everybody who watch the brunch bitches know.
That's funny.
Our brunch is liquid.
I know. The first time I came on, I said, y'all was up here drinking.
That's our
brunch. I don't usually drink early. But it ain't basically.
I ain't gonna tell a lie and say I don't drink early.
I gotta start drinking early.
When U Street TV and I, we go way back, Carlos. We go way back, and so especially when we take trips or he'll hang out with us,
right.
And then he'll crash on the couch, and because we all been drinking. Oh, we gets it in, and we yell at his ass. We be like, "You better not fucking abandon that drink that you had last night on that table."
You abandon her?
No,
you drink abandoner.
Fix my own drink.
He can't fix his own drinks, and he cannot abandon a drink. So we be having his ass 8 o'clock in the morning. You better finish that shit.
Hey, justice for Carlos out here, man. Y'all out here bullying him into drinking.
We do a little bit. We
Stop
bully. A little bit. We'll bully him.
I'll show my chest.
He does. He show his chest, but he drink that motherfucking drink.
Stand your ground, dog.
Don't lie to them people.
Stand your ground.
Carlos like, fuck that. Like, look, shit.
And I can't do mimosas. Y'all be drinking. See, I can't do some champagne.
I will do some champagne, but I'm not a big mimosa gal.
Oh, okay.
I do like some bitters. I do like champagne with a splash of bitters, but all that juice and all that shit. I don't even really drink juice and all that anyway.
What you be drinking? Just the straight liquor?
No, I drink water, but if you're drinking quality alcohol, you don't need all of that stuff. I do like a well-crafted cocktail. But
yes.
I don't. I'm like, if I'm drinking a couple of times a week, I don't want all of that juice and all of those mixers and stuff.
I got you.
Give me a big, large, square cube, right, Mimi? A clean grain alcohol and a straw.
Okay.
A cocktail
I like
straw.
that description. That description sounded very fancy.
It's lower in calories too. You're not pulling in all the calories.
I ain't worried about no damn.
Well,
calories.
listen, I don't attract men who want full-figured women, so I got to keep my shit together.
What the fuck?
I don't want to be a fucking full-figured
They
woman.
don't want no juicy. You want some curves. Hey,
You
listen.
don't. I said
You got-
full-figured.
Hold on.
I have curves, but I don't want to be
don't want-
plus size.
Oh, okay.
No, I want to be in a single-digit number in my clothes. I like designer shit. They don't.
Hey, listen.
They don't do a lot of curvy. So shout out to Fenty.
I like
Rihanna.
a few rolls. I like a few rolls sometimes.
A roll or two. That's different.
To pinch.
A roll or two, because I got
something to nibble
thighs
on.
and ass, so of course you're gonna have some rubbish
You
there.
gotta have
but
some jiggle. No matter what happens, I don't care how petite you are. Something got to jiggle when you walk.
Yes, absolutely.
Titties, ass, thigh, something got to jiggle
I agree.
when I see you.
I agree. A little jiggle does
a little
matter.
jiggle.
Yeah, it matters.
If jiggle matters.
Yeah.
That needs to be a
Mimi,
thing.
look, you're like the
Oh, yeah.
perfect body over there. That's what I'm
Mimi-
talking about. Mimi is over there snatched.
Mimi stunting on y'all. She just jiggle all. She got all the
She
jiggle.
got the ass jiggle, the boob jiggle. That's right.
She ain't got no stomach.
They don't walk like that though, Mimi.
You don't got no ass?
Mimi, you have ass, my love.
We gonna see when she walk over here.
Mimi has ass.
She got ass?
Oh, you fuck with greedy niggas because you have ass. Okay. People like her piss me off. Now I'm pissed.
She tried to what you call it, talk down on the ass, like
Please. Okay. You got some throw that ass in a circle over there. Okay. You got some throw that ass in a circle. Like, stop playing.
Hallelujah. I didn't even see it. Hallelujah.
She got some throw that ass in a circle.
On a Sunday. Thank you, God.
Thank
you,
I
Lord.
mean, come on.
Look at God.
And you got jiggle.
She did just jiggle the titties for y'all over there. Just by the way.
She did.
It needs to jiggle when you walk. I had to do a test.
I like it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
What you do? What you do? Give it to us. There you go. There you go. That's what we talking about. No, that's what we talking about.
Nah, yeah,
but
you
we're
need
gonna
some
get
jiggle.
Mimi over here because we're gonna be talking soon. But we're gonna talk about shit that I want to
That pissed you
die
off.
in 2020, and I want to leave
in
it
2019.
And I want to leave it in 2019.
Right.
But in 2020, I just really don't want to hear it no more. So I'm probably just gonna have to stay off social media.
And you can't do that because you got this podcast.
Because I got this podcast. I know.
You can't do
I
it.
know.
And you got Evol butter.
I know. That's the problem.
You got too many
I got
businesses.
too many businesses going on.
the internet.
I know. And sometimes I throw the phone there. I be like, this
fuck
ignorant.
this
I be like, this
motherfucker.
ignorant shit. I don't want to.
I'm the same way. I can't.
Right.
Because the people on the internet.
And I say that. I be like, I
they
can't. I can't.
Because
I
the
can't.
thing is, you don't have to take a competency test to get on the internet.
You
And
should have to take a
every dumbass
competency
motherfucker
test.
in the world can sign on and say fuck shit, and now I got to read and listen to it.
We don't really have to read it. So, like, I go through this purging every week. I unfollow about 10 motherfuckers a week.
10?
Yeah, a week.
A week? On Facebook and Instagram?
On Facebook. I don't. So a lot of times I'll just avoid Facebook.
Okay.
But on Instagram, I just unfollow.
Okay.
And so I get calls sometimes. But did you fucking unfollow me? Yes. 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 Yes, I did. Yes. Yes.
Oh, so you unfollowing the homies too?
Yes.
'Cause they got
I
your,
love you.
They got your number to
Listen,
call.
I got cousins that I love dearly, but they the most ignorant motherfuckers ever in life.
See, I won't even accept the friend request from some of the people I know I can't deal with.
I leave. And see, my page, so my personal page was open for a long time.
Yeah.
But I was getting so much fuck shit that I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
oh my God. And every dude seems to think that because you're attractive and you're not covered in Muslim garb that they can fuck you. I'd be like, nigga, get over yourself. First of all,
you gotta put on the hijab.
First of all, you're a whore. I'm not. Secondly, your fucking pinky toe couldn't step foot in the place that I pay for, let alone you being in my DM, you corny nigga. Like, every dude, like, that's another thing I need to stay nigga. Just because you see a chick's cleavage, she don't want to fuck you. That doesn't mean that she wants to fuck you because you show a little bit of interest. So what? You like the 800th nigga that showed interest.
Yeah. But see, people don't understand that all y'all little sexy, pretty joints get so much attention that you don't. It's just disposable, right? So they think that just because they come, well, he gonna be different.
Or that every chick is thirsty. Or that every chick is thirsty for your attention.
Yeah, I mean, it's
and not to say that they aren't out there. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you need to be more discerning. And I'm not one of those people to be like, it's just Instagram. The shit I post is, and I know everything I post is me. Everything I say,
I agree
the
with
ignorant, the funny stuff, it's all me.
I hate when they say, "Oh, this ain't real."
Yeah,
it's
nigga,
real,
yes it is.
You put it up there.
You put it up there.
Really
That's
wrote
how
that
you
shit.
think. That's your sense of humor.
You really posted that.
Right. And so, it is all me. Yeah. And so if you really looking at my Instagram, you know I'm not an idiot. Mm-hmm. I'm not an idiot.
You're not.
You know, I do get out. Mm-hmm. You know, so I don't need you. Like, come on. Mm-hmm. Come on. I'm like, really? And I mean, I had this dude slide in the DM, and
they be saying some dumb ass shit.
But
too.
they all speak this. They're not even direct. They speak this language, and I say, I don't know what the fuck that means.
What language?
Like, so they'll say shit like,
"That's some Vulcan shit."
Yeah. So, I just wanted to come and see what you were about. I said, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So I said, I need you to speak more clear. I need you to speak clearly. What does that mean? Because I said, you're speaking in code and I don't speak the code.
I agree.
So apparently I've learned that there's a whore code.
Oh.
So he's like,
I'm learning all kinds of stuff.
I was saying I wanted to come and get to know you. I said, what does that mean? You're getting on my nerves. Okay, so we got to hurry up. Mimi, come on over. So I'm like, what does that mean? Drinks and all. Yes. No, make the drinks. Let's go. Yes. So you know, we're like, I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah. So what's the whore code? I need to know
That's
this.
what he was saying. So basically, when you break it down, what he was saying was, I want to come over your house
to get to know you.
You don't want to get to know me.
So when he say, so hold on. When they
I want to come over your house.
I want to get to know you. That means I want to pull up at your
I don't
house.
want to take you out on a date. I don't want to, put in any effort. I want to come over your house and smash. Get the fuck out of here.
But who would this? Huh?
He want to put in, but no effort. Right.
I never even would think that that's what that translated to.
Yeah, that's what that translated to. After I heard it a couple of times, some old, little raggedy ass niggas. After I was like, so I was talking to a friend, and he was like, "Yeah, that's what that means." And I was like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Huh.
And they got unfollowed right after the DM. Most of the time, I'll get a DM if it's dumb as shit. I'm unfollowing. But I also want to leave in 2019. You dumb thirsty niggas. I need you to be more discerning and go for the thirsty chicks. And I'm not one of them. Mm-hmm. And so then
do you ever? I heard that you get offered. I mean, not you, but that women get offered a lot of money up front. So they'll be like, "Yo, I'm trying to get to know you. What's your cash app? What you want?"
I've heard about that, but
you ever had any of that?
No. Here's how dudes offer me money up front. Okay. So the dudes who do want to hit, but are more discerning and know how to study and see, they'll say, "Let's go." Hey, it's Commons at the Kennedy Center. With the NSO.
Does he use that voice right there?
No, okay. He's not gay. He's not gay.
Nah, go
he's not gay.
Go ahead. She made that joint real soft.
But then they're like, but they're not coming so aggressive. You know what I mean? So they're like, so then they'll get the $400 tickets to the NSO. Then then we do the dinner. Then we, you know what I mean? So I already know that. Oh, okay. At least he putting in the work for the pussy.
So hold on. So if he get the $400 tickets, take out the dinner. So that's probably.
No, I'm saying they don't always get it. I'm just saying I have given some courtesy pussy, but it took a little more than that. Like we still hung out and went on other dates and stuff.
Right.
But he did his homework.
Okay.
He actually paid attention. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't. I mean, the tickets were last minute. That's why they were a little expensive.
Oh, whatever. Right.
Because we got the orchestra seats, and the orchestra seats
this is a real thing.
No, this really happened.
Oh, I thought you were giving a notion.
No, this happens.
I love the stunting. Hit the button. I love the stunting on all these.
That was a stunt.
Yeah,
no, that really happened
at the last minute.
But but I get these dates. So right. We do these things and we have fun. No, but there are some that don't get any. But no, he put in the effort and the work, and we went on mini dates and hung out and did a lot of stuff. So no, he got the courtesy pussy.
Okay. So so let's get back to your list though. I know I distracted you.
Yeah, real quick.
Okay.
So another thing I want to leave in 2019 is these fucking names. The Michelle Renees, the Keisha Lachey's, you know what I'm saying? the Lene Michelles.
Yeah.
Like all of these fucking names are corny as shit, and it makes me itch. Like I grind my teeth, I get itchy.
Everybody middle name Nicole.
Yeah, that's why I don't have no friends.
Huh?
Yeah. Renee, Nicole or Renee, right?
Everybody.
Or Lene or Janae or Lashay.
Yeah,
and I'm like, it's the parents' fault too, you know. But I'm just like, that's why I don't have no friends, because I just be like, everything is corny. Everybody like the too cool for school kid, and I'm just
That's
like,
why I made this hat, because everybody weird, y'all. Like,
you know, I'll take weird, I'll take odd, I'll take eccentric, I'll take a little weird, but don't be a creep. I don't take creeps.
There are a lot of creeps.
There's a lot of creep shit out here.
And there's also female creeps too.
It's female creeps like shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fucking women pedophiles out here. My son is only 15, and I've seen his friends, and they're handsome boys. I've seen women. I'm like, bitch, you're grown. Like, looking at these kids. Then I've heard stories from older women, 29, 30, fucking with 17 and 18-year-olds.
That's not uncommon.
And 50-year-old women fucking with 22-year-olds, and then wondering why they staring at their daughters.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm creeped out by that shit. Can we leave all of this shit? you pedophilic ass women,
creeps.
Yeah.
DM creeps, IG creeps.
IG creeps,
all
DM
y'all
creeps.
fuck ass niggas.
Yeah.
Just leave it. Just leave it. And all y'all Nicoles, Michelle, Lachey. Get the
all
fuck
these
out of here.
Nicoles and
change
shit.
your name, bitches.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Go change your name right now. Go to DMV.
How about your name is Michelle Johnson?
Johnson.
Your mother named you Michelle Renee Johnson. Like,
your name is Janisha Washington.
No, their names really be Michelle Renee Johnsons. Like, I know some of them, but I'm just saying they be trying to make it real fancy.
They do.
And drop the Johnson and, you know, be like,
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as they get some faux lashes, they just be out here.
Oh my God. Them bat wing lashes, we leaving them in 2019. Them motherfucking bat wing lashes.
Put them lashes down. I saw some.
I had my FedEx driver that for my building. She said once she got them lashes, she got more play.
I told, yeah.
She said,
them big bat wing lashes.
Yeah.
The weaves and shit wasn't doing, but when she put
them lashes. The thing is that I will,
because there's some niggas that like that ghetto shit.
I will say some of the lashes.
They're like fawns.
Some of the lashes do enhance the eyes, right? But some of them.
Okay, you gotta get them done
to a certain point.
They should not look like this.
Nah, you shouldn't have the pterodactyl.
You should not look like you got a bat on each eye. So we got Mimi Evans.
Don't get the bird girl.
She was in the Chocolate City's Best competition. She's serving up some cocktails. She's going to tell us what we're drinking.
What we drinking?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell y'all, she was over here making fresh squeezed orange juice.
And that's what
cocktails.
the hell I'm talking about.
So I already know whatever this is about to be lit. About to be fine.
Thank you.
She was in here early.
Hi, Mimi. Put the headphones on and speak into the mic. Speak real close into that mic. Yes. She said, "Oh, you all in here." Pause.
All up in there. All up in there. She said she liked that voice. She liked that.
Girl.
Yeah.
So what
she do have a nice speaking voice.
What are we drinking?
All right, so this is called Liquid Brunch. I'm glad you said that.
Liquid Brunch.
Yeah,
Liquid brunch.
So what we have in here is vodka.
Okay.
A little bit of Grand Marnier.
Okay.
An orange sour, so orange, lemon, and lime.
Ooh.
Fresh squeezed. A little bit of yuzu bitters. It's a Japanese citrus fruit in there.
Stunt.
And then it's hit with rose water on top.
Ooh.
Oh, what's rose
That's
water?
that's what we're smelling.
Yeah.
And you can smell it. So it's a little aromatic as well.
This is awesome,
And a
actually.
little honey, I'm sorry, and honey.
And a little bit of honey. Cheers, everybody.
This is
My
great.
God, this was worth the wait.
Yeah, this is very aromatic.
So Mimi, she neglected the others in the studio, but we'll get you. We'll get you.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh my God.
This is awesome.
This is amazing.
Oh, what's this? Breakfast brunch? You said
liquid brunch, baby. Liquid brunch.
bitches.
So Mimi, tell us how you got into the Chocolate City's Best competition.
So I applied. I found out about it from Capri. Actually, last year.
Okay.
Danae, who won.
Yeah.
I found out about it last year.
D-Stilled, everybody. D-Stilled. She's our consultant
Hey, D.
here at the Brunch Bitches. A lot of our mixes and stuff that we would do, we get from D-Stilled.
D-Stilled,
So
okay.
D-Stilled actually won the Chocolate City's Best competition last year.
Yep.
And so you found out about it.
Yep, I found out about it last year. Missed the deadline last year. So, they were like, you can't miss it this year. You have
Can't miss it this year. You got to get in.
Yep, which I did. And, I did the Beyond the Bar project.
Okay,
So that was, with Distilled and with Chocolate City's Best.
Yeah.
And that was all about highlighting bartenders of color. So I couldn't do that and not do the competition.
Absolutely.
So,
You're absolutely right.
And you said you're mobile, right? So
Mobile,
you're 100% mobile or
100%.
Okay.
So I own a company called Mixologists.
Right.
And we do mobile events, corporate events, weddings, parties, and things like that.
Beautiful.
So the goal and with that is to bring craft to mobile events.
So when I do my next midnight brunch, I can hire you to come and shake up some cocktails.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we'll talk.
Yo, she got to make this.
You got to make
great.
this.
Thank you.
The
this is
liquid
great.
brunch.
This is
yeah.
bomb.
So it's delicious.
I'm so glad I came on this.
Right.
Show.
Hello.
day.
Cheers. So so let's talk about the business real quick. How long have you been doing the mobile business?
So I started it in 2012. It was not full time until 2016.
Nice.
So I started in 2012. A little bit about my inspiration behind it. My dad owned a business.
Okay.
And I knew I wanted to do something. My background's in IT.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's
completely not in
sexy.
bar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that is
so-
sexy.
Is
it?
No, brains are sexy.
Okay,
Brains
brains.
are
Because I used
sexy.
to get on the floor and fix
That
computers
is
and
hot
get
for a
dusty and
woman. That is
stuff.
safe. Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
that's great.
That is sexy.
It
gotta
feels
get-
sexy when you're taking
No,
the
but I
computer
mean
We
from
gotta
a
get us some
perspective.
crimping
Yeah.
pliers, baby.
Because
Yeah.
it's a male-dominated field.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
when you get these IT women and you're messing with the junipers and you're in the cabinets and
Not
you're
the
in the shelf-
juniper. Look at you starting with the industry terminology. I like it.
I'm a corporate chick. I'm
She
a
is-
buyer.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
buy junipers and Cisco's.
I know.
And I buy
but
cables.
our listeners don't even know what she just stunning on y'all.
You're like,
with.
what? That's a juniper.
I like that. Y'all
But
be
y'all
y'all
know.
learning a
She
lot.
got the Jupiters.
We
She
know. We know.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, we know.
So,
I'm a
us in
buyer
this
as well,
room,
right.
Yeah, so we know what we're, So, no, that's hot. That's really
That is hot.
sexy.
That is
you
hot.
know.
And then you made a switch full time in what? You
I
said
did a switch.
2016?
So it was. I wish I could say I made a business plan and I switched it. No. So in 2012, the year I started it, I started promoting myself as Mix and Mimi. Right after my dad passed. He had cancer, so he passed away from stomach cancer.
Oh, wow.
And
No.
I started thinking about how he did things and all
Yeah.
that time that he had.
Speak closer into the mic for us, Mimi.
Can you hear me? Is this better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Slide
Kind of
it.
raspy voice.
You can slide it to you.
So then,
Slide it,
so bring
pause.
it closer.
Bring it closer.
Don't get me excited.
Put
Now. It's
your
been a
mouth
minute.
on
Don't
the
get me
mic.
excited.
Trump cleans them very well. Pause.
Lord. Y'all about to start a
Don't get
situation.
me excited. Don't get me excited. I'm gonna forget it's a mic.
Mike will make you excited. A mic will make you excited.
Oh Lord.
So then in 2016, grandma passed, and that was my buddy.
wow.
So, she had ovarian cancer, so she passed away, and she passed away right before we did an ovarian cancer event that we do every year.
Yeah.
The Turn Up the Heat Gala. So we do that every single year.
Okay.
But she knew I was doing it, and I went back to work and I wasn't feeling it. I was going through a
Right.
depression. And they understood. I actually just had lunch with those guys. They were
Yeah.
great. But, they pulled me in and they was like, you're not coming in. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. And so I lost that job. But I took some months off to really think about what I wanted to do and focus on where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
And from there, that's when I was like, okay, well, let me at least get into the industry full
Yes.
time. So I started teaching at a bartending school.
Oh.
And that was a segue into knowing what I didn't know. And that's when I was like, okay, wait a minute. I've worked at a couple of bars, but it's a lot more out here. I had to do research. I had students asking me questions that I
That's
didn't have
what we were
answers
saying.
to.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes into
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
It's not just throwing some a liquor and some ice and just pouring some juice over. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Like with the rose water.
Yeah, this is a
it's,
mix.
It's
This is a-
alchemy. It's
right,
alchemy.
yeah.
You have to know how to mix and what blends well, and also you have to know how something is distilled.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Sorry, but we gotta go. So go ahead, Mimi. No, it's all you. No,
Yeah.
it's all you.
So,
You got 3 minutes. Okay.
yeah. So, no, I mean, that
But it's
was
an alchemy.
that
Don't
was-
you agree?
Yeah, I
It's- yeah.
completely
Nah, this is-
agree. And
Yeah.
it's common misconception that there's nothing to it, and it's a lot to it, and it's a lot of
Yeah.
opportunity in it. So that's, I did that for a little bit and almost a year, and then I took a step back. And, I needed a mentor. I needed help.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, I can't.
I think every field you need a mentor.
Yeah, you need, and I didn't.
You
know.
need somebody who
but
knows
when you
more
don't
than you.
know, you don't know.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So that was a problem. I started bartending in 2010, and that's almost 10 years at this point. And
Yeah.
I'm just learning. It wasn't until really a
You're
year or two
unfolding
ago.
a world.
Yeah, I'm like, where was this? Why didn't I know
Why didn't
about
I
this?
know this?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
So,
think. Do you think it has anything to do with the types of clientele and stuff like that? Something like, well, everybody's not going to necessarily appreciate this.
They don't.
right?
Yeah, that's true.
Because everybody like,
That
oh,
is
I just
true.
want some. I just want a vodka and cranberry. I want to do what you know,
That's
something
true. So
real
if you're
basic.
working at a bar that only does that, you don't know that there's a bigger world. Again, we go to
Right.
these schools, which is why I stepped back from the school, because I'm like, no, I really have to teach these students that there's more.
Right.
So
Yeah.
if you're in that world, and a lot of my bars know, that's what they were.
Right.
And I was like, I know there's more. It's got to be more. I'm missing something.
Right.
I'm seeing these things happening
Yeah.
on YouTube and all these competitions. So how do I get
Also,
into
as a
that?
bartender, it's your duty to introduce people.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't know how to drink.
You don't know what you want.
Yeah.
That's marketing
I always
101
tell
anyway.
people, you got to tell them what they
Yeah.
want. They don't know.
Yeah.
Like I've converted people to gin. Like a lot of people's like, ooh, no.
We were talking
gin.
about that
Just talking
before you
about
got
everybody
here.
got it.
I hate
Ooh,
gin.
no, I hate
Yep.
gin. I hate
Except
gin.
for that joint with the cucumber.
But I'm like, you don't hate gin. You just didn't know how to drink
Yep.
gin.
Ex-
Let me
exactly.
teach you.
We had that conversation
Yeah,
right
we
were
before
just
you
talking
got
about
here.
that.
I did a gin brunch on U Street TV. He was talking about that. I did a gin brunch, and we had like an array of gins,
Yep.
and we taught people how to drink gin. And and they were like, I never even heard of these gins.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
because you're not going to find them in your local liquor stores.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, that's
but
good.
Tell people how to find Mixing Mimi and how to get to you. Like
Yeah.
social media, all of that.
Yeah, we're online, www.mixin, without the G, mixinmimi.com. Everything, all social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, it's all Mixin Mimi, MIXINMIMI.
And let me say, you were serving at Chocolate City's best legs,
Oh.
legs, and then more legs. We got 1 minute. How do we find you, Cousin Cornbread?
Cousin-
And this shirt, by the way.
You can find everything cousincornbread.com. Just go there.
And Cousin Cornbread, yeah, because Cornbread's Closet, all that.
Yeah, Cousin Cornbread on everything, any platform, whatever.
Okay.
And these are on Cornbread's Closet, but you can get that off of cousincornbread.com.
Gotcha.
Everything linked off my main page.
Got you.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
All right. Well, this drink is beautiful.
Let's
Cheers,
toast it
cheers,
up.
cheers.
Yes.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Cheers, guys. We were like, oh, this is worth the wait.
This is definitely worth the wait. This aromatic, I like this rose water.
Yeah.
But what is rose water, real quick before we go?
Rose water. So actually, I use rose water as a cleanser.
I use it on
it's
everything,
also,
too.
I
Yeah.
use it as a
Oh, I know.
cleanser, as a
Everybody
toner,
know
but
what
it's
rose
also
water.
good in food. So I like it for its aromatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's rose water bitters.
Yeah,
There's
it's
rose
just a
water.
lot
Yeah.
of-
So it's just literally, it's cold press, just press edible roses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
something new.
it's a nice segue real quick before we go. Shout out to Distilled, our sponsor. Shout out to Evolve Body Butter. Speaking of edible, essential oils, all that stuff. Food grade body care. You can get it from Evolve Body Butter. I walked in the studio. Cousin Cornbread said, oh, you smell good. What is that? It's Evolve Body Butter, of course.
Of course.
Of
And I
course.
bought some too.
I'm wearing Ancestors Blend. So you can go find Evolve, it's love spelled backwards. You can find it on Instagram and all of that. We are done. That's the music cue. We're being pushed out.
Get
So,
your ass log out.
thank you for
Thank
being
you
here,
for having
Mimi.
me.
Thank you for my co-host, Cousin Cornbread. You
Thank
are
you.
always welcome in that seat.
Thank you for inviting
Cheers.
me. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, U Street TV. Next Sunday.